environment, our very existence, is in real danger. It's so overwhelming that it's easy to feel like it's beyond our control, that it's so much bigger than anything we can possibly do to stop it. But science also tells us the opposite is true. We can make a difference, one person at a time, one community at a time, one company at a time. But we must start now. I've always believed that if you can make something better, then you should. And we at Contessa are. Well, I've been associated with the seafood industry for a long time. I grew up in San Pedro. Started out at an early age. My dad was a tuna fisherman, mainly a cook on a fishing boat. My mom, she worked at a cannery and ate a lot of seafood. My dad come home and if it wasn't tuna that we were eating some other sort of fish. The harbor had a lot of ships coming in and out. My mom and my dad would go out there and we'd climb around the rocks and jump in the water. You know, a remarkable upbringing, I think. One that definitely gives you a lot of appreciation for your surroundings. As time went on, I had an opportunity in my life where I said, you know, I want to try something different and I want to start up a company, and I formed Contessa Premium Foods. And that's how it all started. We have a moral responsibility to be a part of the solution. And while the food industry is essential for our very survival, it's also the 5th largest consumer of energy in the manufacturing arena. Here at Contessa, being environmentally proactive has gone from a priority to a corporate responsibility. When I finished building my house, I got this monstrous electric bill, and I thought, my God, this can't continue for the rest of my life. So I thought I'd look into some other alternatives, and I found geothermal energy, but it was a much more efficient way of taking care of my needs. And I thought, well, if I've learned all of these things here, why not transfer all that knowledge and put it into this new processing plant that I'm building? There we decided to go as green as we possibly could, and there was a certification process that was out there called LEED. And I thought, wow, what a remarkable thing. We're going to be the first in the United States. And when I asked them, has anybody done this anywhere? And they said, no, you're the first in the world. And I thought, wow, why not? We need to constantly innovate and improve the way we do things. It isn't cheap and it isn't easy, but the investment is nothing compared to the consequences of complacency. Altogether, the Green Cuisine Plant will reduce carbon dioxide emissions by over 2 million pounds annually. And to put it in perspective, it's as if we eliminated the combustion of more than 100,000 gallons of gasoline. At the end of the day, how we manufacture is just as important as what we manufacture.